Hi, we're going to show you how to search the Canadian Virtual War Memorial, which was located on our Moodle site. So what I've already done here is clicked on the link that took us to the Veterans Affairs Canada website that was located on our Moodle site. And what I'm going to do is walk you through how you would typically find an ancestor who might have fought and served and died in World War I, World War II, or any of the other wars going on today. So what we're going to do is we're just going to scroll down, and as you can see here, there's a little section where you can fill in some information. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an example of one of my relatives who fought and served, and I do know that he fought in World War II. There is no one in my family who actually fought and died in World War I, although I do have family members who fought in World War I. They did not pass away, and because of that, they're not located on this particular site. So we're going to look at my one relative. So we're going to search for his surname. That's his last name. And I do know that it's Draper, so I'm going to search Draper. And I know his first name, which is Walter. Now, if you don't know their first and last name, you can search, let's go back here so you can see it. You can actually search for the year of death, or you can just do in initials and see if you can find someone. You can also just go with surname, but it might be more difficult because there could be lots of last names that have that there. So we're going to do our search, and like you saw just a moment ago, there's one record, and that's my ancestor. That's Walter Draper. What you can do is click on the surname, and you'll be able to find out a little bit more details about what happened to him. So if we take a look here, it says in memory of Private Walter Draper, said when he died, September 1st, 1944. And I do know that he fought and died in Juno Beach, which was one of the major turning points of World War II. If you take a look there, he was 21 years old when he passed away, and it even shows you the unit that he was in. There are two things that you can look at here in additional information. There is the clicking here for an image of the Book of Remembrance and his page on that. Anyone who fought, served, and died is located in this book. And sometimes you can find additional pictures of the person or other things. So if we'll click here, there's a digital photo collection of my ancestor. And what we can see here is it actually has a photograph of his grave marker. You can click further on that and see a larger version, and there's the gravestone of my ancestor. So you can tell that Veterans Affairs Canada has spent a lot of time on this, and it's just wonderful that you can get a chance to see these types of things and see the gravesite of a relative that I otherwise might not have seen. So that's how you go ahead and use the Veterans Affairs Canada site. Don't be discouraged if you don't find any family members. That's probably a good thing, because that means that they survived. And hopefully you have a little bit of fun working with this, and feel free to look through the rest of Veterans Affairs Canada website. It's actually really great for other different information about wars and ways that we can honor those who fought and served. Thanks, guys.